Yo guys, did you know the average person throws away enough money to buy a small island? Yeah, you heard that right. Imagine owning your own little paradise, but instead that cash is just slipping through your fingers. Okay, maybe not an island, but you get the point. We're talking about a significant amount of money here, enough to make a real difference in your life. We're talking serious cash here, folks. Money that could be chilling in your bank account instead of vanishing into thin air. Think about all the things you could do with that extra money. Vacations, investments, or even just a nice cushion for a rainy day. I'm talking about all those little purchases that add up. The daily lattes, the impulse buys, the things you don't even think twice about. It's those small, seemingly insignificant expenses that really add up over time. And let's not forget about the subscriptions you forgot you even had. Those monthly charges can sneak up on you and drain your bank account without you even realizing it. It's time to face the music, people. We're all guilty of wasting money. It's a common problem, but the first step to solving it is recognizing it. But the good news is, it doesn't have to be this way. You have the power to change your spending habits and start saving more money. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to transform from a reckless spender into a saving superhero. We'll go through practical tips and strategies that you can start using today. We're going to plug those money leaks, boost your bank account, and have some fun along the way. Let's do this. Together, we'll turn your financial situation around and make saving money an exciting adventure. Now, before you click away thinking, this is too much work, hear me out. I know what you're thinking. Saving money sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But trust me, it's not all about deprivation and penny pinching. We're not talking about living like hermits and eating ramen noodles for every meal. This is about making smart choices, being mindful of your spending, and finding creative ways to keep more of your hard-earned cash. The best part? It's easier than you think. With a few simple tweaks and a sprinkle of discipline, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save without feeling like you're sacrificing your lifestyle. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of saving money, let's make this a team effort. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my money-saving tips and tricks. And hey, share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the wealth, or rather, the knowledge of how to keep more of it. Because let's face it, who couldn't use a little extra cash in their pocket? Now let's get down to business. It's time to expose those sneaky spending habits that are draining your bank account and learn how to outsmart them. Get ready to take control of your finances and watch your savings soar. Where did all my money go? Let's talk about the usual suspects, those sneaky spending traps that catch us all off guard. It's easy to lose track of where our money goes, especially when we're not paying close attention to our spending habits. First up, we have the dreaded impulse buy. You know the drill. You walk into the store for milk and eggs, and somehow, you walk out with a new gadget you absolutely didn't have to have. These unplanned purchases can quickly add up, leaving us wondering where all our money went. Then there are those harmless little expenses that add up faster than you can say bankruptcy. It's the small things that often slip under the radar, like that extra snack or a quick coffee run. That daily latte habit? Sure, it's only a few bucks, but over a year, it could be costing you hundreds. Imagine what you could do with that extra cash if you saved it instead. And don't even get me started on subscriptions. From streaming services to gym memberships we never use, these monthly fees can silently drain our bank accounts without us even realizing it. It's easy to forget about them, but they can take a significant chunk out of our budget. From streaming services to gym memberships we never use, these monthly fees can silently drain our bank accounts without us even realizing it. It's easy to forget about them, but they can take a significant chunk out of our budget. But fear not, we'll tackle each of these money wasters head on. By identifying and addressing these common spending traps, we can take control of our finances and start saving more effectively. Stay tuned for tips and strategies to help you manage your money better and avoid these pitfalls. Smart spending, happy wallet. So, how do we combat these spending gremlins? Simple, with a healthy dose of awareness and a few practical tips. It's all about being mindful of where your money is going and making conscious choices to steer it in the right direction. First things first, create a budget. I know the dreaded B word. But trust me, it doesn't have to be scary. Think of it as a tool that empowers you to take control of your finances. A budget helps you see the bigger picture and make informed decisions. Think of your budget as a financial roadmap, guiding you toward your savings goals. Just like a map helps you navigate to your destination, a budget helps you reach your financial objectives. It shows you the way and keeps you on track. Track your income and expenses for a month to see where your money is going. You might be surprised by what you find. This exercise can reveal spending habits you weren't even aware of, and it's the first step toward making positive changes. Once you know where your money is going, you can start making adjustments. Look for areas where you can cut back without feeling deprived. Small changes can add up to significant savings over time. Can you cut back on eating out? Preparing meals at home can be healthier and more cost-effective. Plus, it gives you control over what you eat and how much you spend. Negotiate a better rate on your car insurance? Sometimes a simple phone call can lead to lower premiums. Don't be afraid to shop around and compare rates. Finding even small areas to trim can make a big difference in the long run. Every little bit helps, and over time these savings can grow and contribute to a healthier financial future. Remember, smart spending leads to a happy wallet. Laughing all the way to the bank. Let me tell you about my buddy Mark. Mark loves his fancy coffee. He'd spend $5 every morning on a latte, convinced it was the key to a productive day. One day I challenged him to make his coffee at home for a month and see how much he saved. Well, a month later Mark calls me up practically shouting with excitement. "Dude," he says, "I saved over $100. And you know what? My homemade coffee isn't half bad." The point is, even small changes can lead to big savings. And who knows, you might even discover some hidden talents along the way, like Mark's newfound barista skills. Spread the savings gospel. There you have it, folks, the secrets to saving money without sacrificing your sanity. Remember, it's all about making conscious choices, finding creative solutions, and not being afraid to say no to unnecessary expenses. Now go forth and conquer your finances. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who could use a little financial boost. Let's build a community of savvy savers, one penny at a time. And as always, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Stay tuned for more money-saving tips, tricks, and hilarious anecdotes. Until next time, happy saving.